for our Aquarius Pisces Cusp babies. Let's have some cards for our Aquarius Pisces Cusp babies. What is it that our Cusp babies joining us need to know? Welcome. I'm going to pull cards for a spread that I created for cusps, and that consists of this card being the recent past, the Ten of Swords, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, being the current energy that you are in, and the Nine of Cups being the energy for the very near future. All right, now I'm going to draw for each of your cusp sides. This would be for your Aquarius energy, the Page of Pentacles, and then for your Pisces energy, we have the Hierophant. All right, on the bottom of the deck overall, I have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to fill this in with an oracle card. Let's get a little bit more information about this story, please. And thank you, Spirit, for their best and highest good. Let's have a card for the Aquarius energies. Let's take a look at the Aquarius energy side of this story. I have Keeper of Secrets, the Lynx. And for their Pisces side of this story, please and thank you, I have Old Soul, the Black Jaguar. Both of these are cats. Protection on the bottom of the deck with the sea turtle. I'm going to read these to you because oftentimes I find that the story that they tell is very poignant and is often resonating. So this Keeper of Secrets, this Lynx, is take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowledge. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Very Aquarian energy there. And then here on the Pisces side, very Pisces energy here with Old Soul and the Black Jaguar. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Aha. Well, that gives me some insight because what I'm seeing between here, and this card of the Wheel of Fortune being creation coming into fruition is what I'm hearing. Coming from a place of ending maybe a lot of chapters for you recently. And that there's been big changes that have been initiated. And what I'm seeing here is really this quest for you to really focus on and delve deeply into you can create your dreams is what I'm seeing. And that is what you are doing at this moment. Like you've come past this ending and we're in this beginning, and you are really spending the time focusing deeply on what it is that you truly want. And what it is that you truly want, you know, needs to be in line with your soul, is what I'm hearing. That what you came here to do is what you intend and want to do. And you want to see that come to fruition. And when I say what you came here to do, this old soul, it's like you are actually listening to the contract that you and your higher self wrote before you incarnated here. Like I'm hearing soul contracts, right? Soul contract with yourself is what you're fulfilling. You are walking your path. I'm pulling this card, and we're going to read this one too, because as I glanced over at it, the first thing that I saw was about path. Okay, protection, sea turtle. You are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm your path will unfold. Preserve and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay, so Spirit, then let's talk about this goal here of their path. What is it that you would like for them to know about this Wheel of Fortune? Let's pull a couple cards for that. We have Justice, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. With the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, what I'm seeing is they're speaking to you about this wheel turning because of you going through these chapters of ending things, right? You making choices to say no to this and no to that. I'm not going to do that anymore is what I'm hearing. I'm not going to do it that way anymore. I'm going to do it this way. This King of Pentacles, this Empress just here beyond. And what I'm seeing is commanding that, right? Is bringing the justice. That this work of walking away and closing old chapters and ways of doing things, ways of thinking about things, are bringing this justice of that wheel turning for you and producing here with the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. Please and thank you, Spirit. Let's have a few cards about that. The Ace of Pentacles, that Nine of Cups, and this Empress. Let's take a look at what's coming here. The Five of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. And I have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. So you're planning your brand new beginning, right? Really focused on making sure that you are in line with your soul contract with yourself and achieving these things that you came here to do. I have Intuitive here on this bottom of the deck, and I have the Intuitive here with this Two of Swords of making those choices. I'm going to read this one as well. This is the Loon. Listen to the song in your soul and trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. I can see here that you are dedicated to this transition, and it is here. It is very near now. This is our very recent future. And that here you are. Boom. You're doing the work to walk that path. The one that you agreed to, and the one that you are designing for yourself now. All coming to fruition. Everything just flowing and getting easier here. Clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. So maybe creating even more than just a stable and sovereign financial foundation. Maybe more than that too. I hope that resonated. I hope it helps bring you some clarity and some direction, just some confirmation. And that you have a beautiful day. And thank you for watching.